Yo, what's up, fam? It's your girl Tai'Leah. I'm just coming at you because I don't know if you've ever heard about Anchor, but it's the easiest way to make a podcast. It's free. They even allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or from your computer using the app. Plus, they even distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on various platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts. You can even make money with no minimum amount of listeners, guys. Look, this is a great opportunity, right? Everything we need to make a podcast is conveniently right in one place. Again, for free. So you can go download the free app or just go to anchor.fm to get started. That's ANCHOR.FM. And if it's calling out to you, look, I'm here to tell you right now, hop on it, okay? Well, I hope you enjoy this next episode, and I'm sending you so much peace and love. Take care. Great morning. It is 1 p.m. I am always saying good morning for some reason. But, yeah, I'm at home chilling. We did a boxing class for the first time today, and it was fucking incredible. Shout out to Cardio House in Brea. But, yeah, that shit was amazing. I felt like I was gonna pass out, no lie, but, I forgot to bring my water in the room, so don't forget to hydrate, guys. It's so important. But I just leaned into another space in my mind and my body, and I got through the whole thing, and that shit was crazy good. But yeah, now we're chilling. We're reading cards, and I pulled the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel. This freaking art is incredible, honestly. And I pause. Hey, Jay. I was just talking to myself.
Oh, that's okay. I'll do that.
Yeah, as I was saying, I pulled the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel, and the artwork is super incredible. I love the artwork and the messages. I feel like they're really easy to read without the box or without the book or anything. You can look for further, inquiry, but I usually just pull and write a journal afterwards. So we're going to get into that. And, there was I think one just fell out, and then a whole goddamn stack fell out. So, yikes. But they're all so good. I never feel like they're coming for me. Maybe, in the future. I always have such a hesitation for reading cards because I feel like they're gonna come for me, and I already criticized myself enough, but I'm releasing that and continuing to, do the work. And they've been telling me to read the cards lately, so yes, we are doing the work, child. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards that fell out. And I'm gonna start with the blue flame. It looks like a doorway with 2 flame. Well, it looks like a blue flame, but it also looks like there's a highlight of purple in the back, and it always looks like a portal to me because it's a doorway, a dark doorway, with brick, or not brick, stone, and with a design around it. But it says spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time, and I'm definitely feeling that. Definitely. The blue. Oh, I'm going to have to replace my pen. And maybe I can't write and talk at the same time. I do crazy things. literally. But I've definitely been feeling the activation, integration theme. I've definitely been feeling that. And spontaneous awakening, I really have been feeling that as well. And a lot of these cards actually, kind of confirm the same things. Like, not only the blue flame, but, or not only activation and integration, but bringing harmony and balance, serious energy. And this card is called Messenger. So I just feel like, there's so much being removed as well as being added. And I feel like right now in this period, it really is a time of release. And especially that there's a new moon, it's just focusing on what we want to bring in, like with all of our efforts, and just, thinking bigger and thinking more of, on a spiritual plane, like, okay, what do we want to bring in that's going to heal ourselves, heal the community, and fulfill us and be fun. And there's also cards about letting ourselves be seen, and inner child. Actually, this is the next one I want to read. The Golden Children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Like, that has been coming out a lot. And I just posted this TikTok where I was dancing, and that is definitely my inner child, honey. Like, she loves to dance. She was on a dance team, like, in middle school. And yeah, that's like something that I'm really tapping into again, like actual hip hop choreography, and like, learning steps and doing it. And like I said, actually, I was going to say that I do roller skating also. And roller skating kind of makes me feel like I'm definitely bringing out my inner child and just being innocent. And rare gifts, I've been feeling like that's like psychic energy. And I don't know. I will admit that I don't really like to use the word psychic, but I feel like, yeah, clairvoyance. Like, I feel like a lot of people are tapping back into their spiritual gifts, and like clairvoyance is one of mine, and it's kind of weird. I have really, really, really vivid dreams, and I feel like I travel places and I see things really, really vividly. Even when I meditate, I see things vividly. And I'm a Reiki practitioner, so I see things very vividly with meditating with other energies. And all of these cards kind of have like some have like a similar hue, and it's like blue and purple and white. And I feel like that is crown chakra energy. And there's a card that says, what is it called? Oh, yeah, activation and integration and awakening. So, like, crown chakra upgrades and harmony and balance. Like, that seems to me like not only are we upgrading in our upper chakras, but our lower chakras too, because there's two cards or a few cards that remind me of like landscape, and that's like, it's green and it looks like the heart chakra, and it's called Forge, Don't Follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. That resonates very deeply because, doing spiritual work, and especially if you stand out in your family, like that stuff, really makes you stand out, and you have to trust your intuition. And there's another card called Baby Steps, and it says action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. It's like sometimes it's not going to make sense to you either. It doesn't make sense on the outside, but you really have to just trust your intuition and keep going. Again, let yourself be seen. If multifaceted, unique nature, like tap into the uniqueness of yourself. And there's, I don't think you can ever get enough of yourself, because we're always changing, we're always integrating, we're always activating. Like, so I feel like sometimes we bring out like others' energy, like, every so often you like bring out new energy and you're a new person. So we got to tap more into ourselves and into that. And there's another card called The Great Severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Child, if that ain't accurate, because especially the things that are going on right now in my personal life, I feel like God is definitely telling me to soften to love, especially because I have a tendency to stay hardened. Like my heart can stay hard, especially if I take things personally or if I feel like it was a direct attack on me. I definitely, it's very easy. And I don't want to blame it on my family, but it is like, I think either generational or something like that. Like we don't take no shit and we don't really forgive. So just because I think there's planets in Aries right now, and that's affecting, our egos or whatnot. So there's, a tendency for there to be tension, and we just have to tap back into source, because source is going to save us from all situations. I don't even trust myself sometimes in conflict because I know that I have a switch. So I just trust source, and I know that God is going to save me. The Holy Spirit is going to take over me. And hopefully, good changes will come out of that. Always good changes, always good lessons come out of conflict. So I'm, open and willing to receive the lessons in those things. Again, there's two last cards. One's called Big Picture Thinking, Pleiades Energy, Visionary, Inspired Ideas. And the next one is called Soul, Gifts, and Training. It's time to step up. And both of these cards are speaking very loudly to me. Like there's a portal in each of them, and they are just like galaxial. I don't even know if that's a fucking term, but oh my gosh, just beautiful. And like one of them, the called one, has an actual person like going towards the portal. And the Big Picture Thinking one, it's just very, again, galaxial. Looks like another planet. And there's a pool and there's a reflection. And the reflection does not have the portal. So, things are not what they seem. There's another spiritual realm that we need to tap into and operate out of 100%. Like, be in this world, but not of this world. And visionary, inspired ideas, like we do need to be tapping way back into ourselves and getting inspiration. That's a form of abundance, because you getting inspired ideas, you getting messages from spirit, like us having these gifts and our unique nature and all of that. We need to be operating out of that, and all abundance, prosperity, all things come from that. So that's even a message to myself and speaking to myself, because that's what this was anyway. But I really have been getting out of that idea in my mind that I have to work really hard, and I do have to get stuff done. And there was a card in there, action. Yes, we do have to take action, but we need to be tapped into our intuition. And it says follow your intuition before it makes sense. Take action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Like, we need to be meditating, low key. Like, I definitely have been trying to do my best to meditate every day. And I know that I get messages in my dreams too. So like writing my dreams down as soon as I get up, like there are just things that come through that we need to take a hold of and be like, okay, I'm going to do that, and just keep doing that. Baby steps. Again, like that's what the card says. So every time we tap back in and get a direction, just go there. And then I was thinking about that today because I meditated when we got back from boxing, and they told me to get something to eat or get my protein. I didn't even finish my protein, but they told me to get my protein and take a shower. So that's what I did. And like, that was 2 steps. And literally, I got back up. Oh, and post, I wanted to post and tell people about my Brazilian wax girl. So I did that and post my video, my dancing video. So did those things and didn't really know what else to do. And I just tapped back in. I was like, what do I need to do? Looked around the room and the cars were staring right at me. So that's exactly what we need to do. Just tap back in, follow the steps, and it don't even make sense. Don't even try to make sense out of things. Just follow that gut. And actually, the called one says soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So literally, all of these unique facets about us, all our soul gifts, we're in training right now, and I see that because literally that's how boxing felt. Boxing felt like training. Like, it felt so good to train too, because I tapped back into like the comfortable parts of my body, or the strength that I didn't know I had, and actually got through the class. And like, that's how we need to take life every day. Like, exactly, tap back in to the strength we don't know we have, and just take the steps and keep going. Like, step up too. Like, believe in that part of ourselves more, like that expansive part. Like, we can do all things with that, and we need to believe that. And like, all of the divine ideas.
I just paused my music and I was just like, so I need to hear this.
I'm so dead. Tay got a praise for that one. I'm so dead. Thank you. Like, yes, the divine gifts that we have, like, we need to channel those things, and the divine assistance that we have that we don't even know. Like, we have, and I was talking to my sister about this the other day, a power posse. Like, our ancestors, the divine, the universe works for us, like, honestly. And we need to tap back into that power and just receive the path that we're supposed to go on. Like, whatever path that has been forged for us, that's the one that we need to go on, and trust that, and trust the process. And the process, I'm telling you, does not look cute all the time. And that's the hard part about it. Like, before it makes sense, we need to follow our gut. And I think, most of us can relate to that, because sometimes we be on a path that we have no idea where we're going, and we just continue to do what we have to do. Just continue trusting, and all things work out. But we need to believe that we're deserving of like blessings, because like, we can't have no minimal life. Like, we got to take life by the horns or something. Like, believe in whatever we want to believe in. Like, just a bigger, brighter future. Like, I'm really, really into that, and positive, loving energy, like unity, us being closer together. Like, yes, this pandemic was the motherfucking worst, but we're actually more united as a community, and Trump's out of office. Like, to be honest, I'm just grateful for that. I know that there are still powers at work that we need to release, and like conditions that we need to let go of and release. But we're doing a great job, and I'm so proud of us. I'm so grateful that, we took this time to go within and do the work, do the shadow work. I know I've been doing my best to try to do the shadow work and talk to the ancestors, because I'm scared of them. No, I'm just playing, because like, fear is not good. But like, they don't scare me, but honestly, I just know the power that they have, and like, I just want to fulfill my purpose. And I know my purpose is to enjoy life. That's what they want. They want us to enjoy life and to be connected to them, because they get sad when we don't love, or we don't love ourselves. I feel like that. But I'm so grateful for everything that they've done, and it's just right that we give back in any way that they can. And doing this little human journey is full of tasks, but also things that we gain and lessons that we gain, so, along the way. And that, I don't know. Should I do a Moonology? Maybe. Wait, should I? Wait. They said why not. But let's pull a Moonology truly quickly. I see more people doing card readings and like talking to their ancestors. I'm here for it. You know, like I'm so here for it. I got the same ones that I think I got last time, and I think, let's see. Okay, I think that was it. But the first one is you're very close to achieving your goal, and that's a given. Or like, I feel like goal in this sense is just, yes, the manifestation. Like if y'all been manifesting something real big, or like, something like life changing, life altering, like that is coming. But with the tests and with the work, like that's the next card, is your commitment is being tested. Lord have mercy. It's being tested. It really is. And I'm just like, God, and meditation and yoga, please protect me, because I've been tested already. So I'm just like, ooh, please, Lord. Like, I always get scared of the test. I really do. Because I do trust myself, and I'm just scared. But, the next one is hold your vision. Yep. Hold that vision. We got to hold that manifestation. Like, the feeling of you seeing $1 million check, or the feeling of you seeing like, or you being able to buy a ticket to Hawaii. That is where I'm trying to go, y'all. I'm trying to go to Hawaii. I'm trying to go. I know I'm going to Costa Rica. I'm manifesting going to Costa Rica at the end of the year, and I'm trying to add in a little bit more. Can I go to New York, Hawaii? I do want to take some like local trips in California, and I want to go back to Vegas. But y'all, just hold the vision. Hold that feeling, that high vibration of like, oh my gosh, I'm seeing the ocean. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing like, whatever. I'm having fun. I'm partying. I'm like with my girls. I'm trying to manifest Tulum, Mexico. You hear me, y'all? I'm talking to y'all like them, the ancestor. Tulum, I'm adding that in there because you got to hold the vision. And the next one is a time for healing. And yes, healing comes with challenges sometimes, and that's like that's what we all don't like. I just get a little bit frustrated, but after we see Hawaii, or like getting to see I don't know, I'm being dumb, but like getting to get our manifestation is going to be worth any challenges. You feel me? And like the connection with the divine that we're going to have after this, because we're doing the work, listening to them, doing what we want to do. They're helping us help them, help on both sides. Then we're going to be able to get through these challenges. We've been through challenges before, so it ain't nothing to us. Like, I don't want to say that too loud, because then they gonna give me a hard ass test or something. But no, I know things are gonna be okay. The next deck that I'm going to read is the Self-Care Oracle, and that's the shit that's going to help us out. That self-care. Self-care. I'm going to take a bath tonight, because Tay took a bath yesterday and inspired me. I'm like, look, we need to get outside every day. Soak in the sun every day. We need to hydrate. We need to low-key watch what we eat. It's like, I don't really like watching what I eat either. Ugh. It's just like, ugh. But I have been trying my best to like, yes, make those small choices, and that's all it takes is for us to make those teeny tiny choices every day, and we'll see more energy. We'll see more ability to be able to take on our challenges. We're gonna be like, what? That wasn't nothing. Moving along. Okay, I like reading a lot of these because, like, a lot of them feel good. Oh, this is like, they be lying. I don't know. Every time sex comes up, I be telling them that they lying. It is so funny. But I like, I like reading a lot of these because every single one, yeah, feels good in my hands. And I just, ooh, yeah. But I'm going to pull, all of them are on point, y'all. All of them. Ooh, I'm gonna pull this one. Why not? Ooh, that's one I haven't gotten before. Ooh, yep. See? The Egon, they wanna talk to us. Ooh, they... Okay, I see where you're going. What? I've never seen that one. Oh, see? Look. Okay, well, okay. Ooh!
Ooh.
Yes, see? Okay. I'm almost done. Ooh, see, I'm seeing ones that I haven't seen before. I see. Oh my god. Ooh. Yes. Oh my gosh, look. Wow. These are good. Okay, literally that's like almost every card, but I think that's the, there's, wait, there's like one, there's like two, okay, maybe one more. So, dude, all of these are, and I know, like, that sounds dumb, like, but, oh my gosh. Oh, that was something that came up. Okay, I think almost all of these are done. Oh, okay. I low key. Okay. I'm literally almost done with the deck. Because it's all of it. Like, it's literally all of it. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Maybe this last one. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's a lot. Okay, that's like almost the whole deck. But look, I'm going to go through these really quick. So, the first one I pulled was drink tea, and that is something that I was actually going to do after, or like I was thinking about that earlier today, so I'm gonna do that after I'm done with this reading. And then take a bath. That's what I said I was gonna do, take a fucking bath. The next one is sync with the moon. Sync with the moon. And I just feel like I was asking Tay what she thought that meant, and I feel like sync with the moon is like, oh, I have a lunar calendar on my Google Calendar. I bought it. I gotta plug the person though. It's called Moonlight. Wait. Let me just, because it's a really good calendar. It's a calendar that will tell you the energies of that day, you know, whatever the astrology is on that day, and it'll tell you the energies, how you should be using that energy, and kind of like plan your day like that. And I feel like they've been telling me to do that kind of more often. So, or like, you know, look at it every morning. So I think I'm going to do that. And oh my gosh, I pray that I can find it really quick. Let me see. Let me see. I think I'll actually find it quicker. Like Moonlight. Oh shit, that's so hard. Moon Sight. Yes. I said moonlight, but it's moon sight. So look that up. It's a digital calendar, and you download it, and it tells you the energies and why can't I think of it? The transits. Transits. So, next one is use your hands. And oh my gosh, use your hands. Like, they've been telling me to do ceramics. So I really need to schedule that in, because they told me to do acupuncture, and I gave somebody a Reiki session, and they told them to, or I was giving them acupuncture. So I decided to get some. And they've been telling me to do ceramics, so I'm gonna make some shit. And I think I want to make some candle vessels with some ceramics, but I will do that. Sound healing. I've been playing my bowl a little bit more to like clear the dense energy, and I can tell when it's really dense. It doesn't play very clearly. So I know I need to do that a little bit more often and give me more Reiki with sound healing. And I do Reiki with sound healing. So the next one is sex. That's why I be telling them they lying, because I ain't got no man. And I feel like, I'm leaning and looking within and feeling like, do I need to have a committed relationship before I'm comfortable with having sex with someone? I'm tapping back into myself and asking myself that. I'm not quite sure. And I would say, like, dude, I give myself pleasure, but like, there's another card with pleasure. So it's like specifically sex. And I feel like, yeah, sex with somebody else. And I'm just like, we'll see about that. We'll see. Okay then. Okay, ancestor. Aromatherapy. Ooh, I've been wanting to make aromatherapy blends. Me and Tay have a spiritual business called, spiritual holistic self-care business called Smoke and Sage. So we need to do more work with that. We are doing work with that, with like herbs and stuff. So, ooh, I'm excited for that. Make a meal. That's another thing with working with my hands. I see make a meal, like they've been telling me to cook, honey. And I just be like, y'all act like I can cook. Y'all funny. Make a vision board. Yes, I've been doing vision boards, like one for every month in my planner, and that's super fun. I love it. Honestly, I love it so much. Health checkup. Yes, I have been wanting to go to the doctor. I'm getting, yes, acupuncture again, but I have been wanting to see a physician, and I just got a new insurance card, so I will look up the providers for that. Intuition. Like, again, everything that was a confirmation for the last the Starseed reading. Create art. I just took out my paints and stuff because I'm about to paint something, because they gave me that message earlier too. Journal. Yes, I've been journaling like a motherfucker, like doing that shadow work. And somebody just gave me another set of journal prompts, or like an ebook for shadow work. So I'm excited to review that. And I have to read it this week. So shit, I'm about to be journaling like a bitch. Hydrate. Speaking of hydrate, I'm gonna take a little sip, because a bitch been talking a lot. But next one is clean your space. I just told my nana that I'm going to be cleaning either tomorrow, probably, maybe today or tomorrow. It depends on what they say, because I listen to them. Deep breathing. Ooh. You know what? That's what saved me in boxing today too, is like focusing on my breath. That shit got me through that shit, because my arms were fucking hurting. Like my shoulders, like my baby noodle arms. I don't have really no arm strength. Not really good arm strength like my legs. So deep breathing. I'm going to try some breathing techniques. There's a lot that really help you do clear away dense energy, like Wim Hof. That's what it's called. The next one is connect with your ancestors. Sheesh. That's what they be saying. Like, I gotta talk to my power posse. They got stuff to say. Please don't read me. Burning bowl ritual. That is why I was like shook, because rituals to me come from the ancestors. So if they're telling me to do a burning bowl, I'm like, ooh, what you trying to tell me to get rid of? Like, and then the next one is connect with fire. I'm like, what? Oh shit. and it looks like a backyard pit. So I'm gonna just go out. There's a backyard pit. We have to, you know what? Yeah, that's a good one. The next one is abundance planning. I know we gonna get paid, y'all. Yeah, we gotta plan that abundance. I always, when they tell me that I need stuff, I really go write it down. But honestly, there have been so much things that they've been telling me about this week that I low key been slacking. Like, I low key feel like I have it on a list somewhere. I just need to get more specific and like write it all down, but have a list and like, put every account that you have and the balance. And I'm gonna do a separate video of like how I budget, but yes, know how much you have in your accounts. Have a budget of, I'm gonna spend this much at the grocery store, this much on gas, this much on that. You need to know and stick with those budgets as best as you can. Like, even if you have self-care, schedule that shit in, and I'm gonna spend this much on self-care, I'm gonna spend this much on clothes, I'm gonna spend this much. Come on, we could do it, y'all. We got it. The next one is plan a fucking vacation, y'all. And it looks like the plane flying, and it looks like the sky, but like Mother Gaia. Like, there's an outline. It looks like a girl like with a third eye. Oh, it's so cute. Like, what? Mother Gaia is calling us to Hawaii, Tulum, Costa Rica, New York. I'm trying to go maybe San Diego. I'm trying to go to Vegas. I'm trying to go, Yeah, we going. The next one is connect with crystals, and they've been telling me to do that, and amethyst is my first crystal that I'm going to work with this week. I've been working with my pre-night, and very, very nice energy. Very nice, very comforting. It says it's a healer for the healer, and it is very, very comforting. And I'm gonna go with my intuition, go within in my crown chakra with the amethyst. See, the next one's pleasure. So yeah, I've been slacking on that because we live with family, and like, yeah, there's barely enough time for that. But I'll try. Oh, they're gonna be gone this weekend. That's a little TMI, but to be honest, yeah. The next one is connect with the earth, and like, it looks like you're taking a hike, like through the. I'm gonna take a hike. I love hiking. I love talking to the trees. Like, the trees are so nice. Like, I just. And I love the sun. Oh, I just love the earth so much. The next one is build strength, and it's a girl boxing, and it is so crazy because like, we went boxing today and it felt fucking good. We felt strong, like we was punching that shit like we was punching somebody. Like, it felt so good. Like, honestly, it did. And I told myself I'm gonna be doing squats and like strength training because your girl needs to eat and bulk up because I want to be thick. The next one is connect with your womb. Oh, I love that. I love that because I really don't connect with her often. And I just really need to be. I do and I don't. Like, I have a bit of a fear because she tells me a lot that she wants to get pregnant. I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what to say. I know we're supposed to bring in, angels from. I know we're supposed to bring them in, but I'm like, well, not we're supposed to, but I know I'm choosing to bring some in, so I'm like, yeah. I'm like, look, I just want to, look. Anyway, next card, is dance. Yes, I'm gonna do a few more TikTok challenges and just follow my intuition before it makes sense. It's like something about dance. Yeah, they telling me to dance. I'm like, okay. The next one is be still, and it's laying on a yoga mat and meditating, and that's how I meditated today outside, and usually how I meditate when I meditate outside. Oh, she has a new album. Oh my god! Tay just showed me that Mariba is coming out with an album on May 26th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love Mariba. She inspires me to be an artist, like a musical artist, because I love how she sings. She has a dope ass like melody or just like something in the background. Like, just something about her shit is like fucking amazing. It touches me deeply. And I cry because my manifestation song is Black Truck by her. She's like, I'm gonna push me all black Mac truck and stay sick cause I follow my gut. They say I've been pushing my luck. Like, whew, y'all don't even know. Like, that's like, you gonna prove everybody wrong. Like, I'ma push me a black truck. I'ma get me my black on black G-Wagon. I think I really want a G-Wagon. I actually need to research and compare because honestly, when I've compared, I really like the Jeep. No. Yeah, the Jeep, but it's like a family car, but it can go off-road. It's like nice, it's big. What is it? I want to say Grand Cherokee, but that's not it because the Grand Cherokee is the other one. So I'm going to do my research and plan my abundance. True that. The next one is clear your energy field, and it's somebody saging. And I tell every empath, spiritual, whoever, if they feel an overwhelm of energies, y'all need to be clearing your energy. And even with our thoughts, like we need to cleanse our thoughts. Like I call back my energy. I call back my energy. I send them back your energy. Like that's like really like reviving right in the moment. Like when we feel like we're draining, honestly, like it happens and we need to fill it up. And then when you're showering, yes, cleanse yourself, fill back up. And then when you're eating, nourish your body. When you're drinking water, I'm filling back up with energy. Like our thoughts really fucking help. Last, or not even last one, I'm almost done, or not really, but the next one's beauty ritual, and I just got my nails done on Friday. Ooh, I got a wax. It felt so fucking amazing. Shout out to Sets by Sarah with 2 S's, so Sets by Sarah, and then Deets dot beauty, Deets with a Z dot beauty. Oh, love them. Love. Oh, and if I got that any of that wrong, go on my Instagram at Soulful AYUH. Soulful Leia. And my name is Leia. Like people think my name is Aya, and I just be like, it's Leia. I just didn't want to put Soulful Leia with 2 L's. I don't know. But anyways, next one is spend time with animals. And oh my God, they have been telling me to spend time with animals, and like we rarely get to, honestly. But our little sister has a dog, and she lives not too far away, so we need to see both of them and stop acting like a bitch. But also this has a owl on it, and I've been seeing owls. Like I don't know, they talking to me, they saying something. Sing. Oh, spend time with animals. Like I really want to get a few animals tattooed, and that's gonna also be in my abundance planning. Like somebody has tattoos in this picture too. That's what reminded me. I hear you. I see you. The next one is sing. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this come up, but I really love to sing. Honestly, I'm not even gonna front. I really like to sing. Do I think I have a nice voice? Maybe I can like carry a melody, but I'm a tenor, and I like going bass. Like I like going very low, but I need to control like my breath, and maybe that's how deep breathing can help. And I need to drink tea because I smoke, and like I feel like that's why I can't sing very well. But I'm gonna drink tea. That's the next thing I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna forget. The next one is nourish your temple, and ooh, it's a green. It's a girl with green. She has like a pink swirl, and then she has like leaves coming out of her. Like oh, it's nourish your temple. Your temple is like a plant. If we don't nourish it, she gonna die. Not even die, but she gonna like limp to the side, and you don't want that. And the next one is dream journal. Yes, like man, I've been dreaming some wild shit, and like I need to write down my dreams and my meditations. They gonna hate. That's what they. When I meditate, that's what the fuck they gonna tell me. Like, why the fuck? Okay, next. The next one is spend time with friends. And yes, my homie lovers and friends. And there's like reading cards, drinking tea, journaling. Yes, yo, people. And like honestly, I've been wanting and I'm manifesting throwing a retreat, and I just see like a bunch of people in community with one another, like doing our spiritual shit, nourishing our bodies and connecting and creating a community. Like, I just see that. The next one is look to the stars. And maybe I need to look to the stars for that and see if, like, when I'm planning it is the right time or whatever. But look to the stars and spend time under the stars, or like there's the transits. Look at the transits and like sync up with the moon, like the first card said, or the second. The next one is movement, and it looks like a girl with like a galaxy and vibrations, colorful vibrations, and she's in a yoga pose. And ooh, yoga is like my fucking jam. Like, now I feel like I'm on my yoga tip like almost every day, but like I'm gonna do yoga for the rest of my life, so I really need to get used to it. The next one is chanting. And that's something that they've been telling me this week, because I am in love with Deepak Chopra's meditations, and he includes a Sanskrit chant in it, and I'm obsessed. So like, I need to chant. The next one is energy work, Reiki. That's like my jam too, and I need to be on that shit. And if I need to educate people on it, because I feel like people maybe within my community have no fucking clue what that is, and I'm just like, get your Reiki. Like, get this clairvoyance, because it's amazing. Flow like water, and this girl is swimming. Honestly, they have been telling me to swim in a pool, and I'm just like, whose pool? Because who got a pool? They've been telling me to swim, and I'm okay with swimming in the ocean, but I would rather not. But if we go to Hawaii, I'm swimming. We're going to Hawaii, and I'm swimming with the dolphins, hopefully. And the whales. Like, something about whales comes up too a lot. The next one is meditate, and I love me some meditation. Ugh, yes, can't get enough. The next one's watch a movie, and I've been, trying to tap back in with my child in that way too, and watch cartoons and movies, get inspiration from them. And me and Tay watch movies like, like our movies. And we really want to watch the new Sailor Moon movie on Netflix. We gonna watch it. I have a whole list of movies I need to watch, because I don't watch TV often at all. And if I do, it's repeats or reruns. Next one is music. And I do want to be writing songs. Like, I want to be a songwriter. I want to sing songs. I want to sing with Alicia Keys. And it's going to happen. The next one is ground yourself. And I feel like that's also meditation, but ground yourself in meditation. Like, imagine some roots coming down into the ground, because we are rooted. Like, we move with the earth. We move with the moon. We are in sync with the divine nature that goes on. So we need to be grounded and stay grounded. That's why going outside is imperative. So I need to go outside, because I mean, the sun wasn't out and now the sky is all blue. I need to go outside.
I hate that shit.
I hate that. The next one is family, and I feel like that's like, it almost looks like a grandma and a granddaughter to me, and I miss my grandma. And I live with my grandma, so I know I need to spend more time with my family, and I can't wait, because the vacations, yes, mostly mean spending time with my soul family too, and like just people that you know and feel safe with, like the people that love you and you love them wholeheartedly, completely. The next one is positive affirmations, and I've been doing my best to say affirmations every day, but yes, we're healthy, wealthy, we are that bitch. We're brave, beautiful, worthy, grateful, healthy, and happy. Like, we love ourselves. That type of love, like that affirmations, like we need to believe that. That needs to become reprogrammed into our brain and our DNA. The next one is alone time. And yes, I've been wanting to take a solo trip. Like, I've been planning on it. I've been trying to see what I actually want to do. I had gone to the Getty and did a little trip to the Getty with myself, the Getty Villa, and I want to talk about that, so I need to post the pictures. But and I've been to the Huntington Library, so maybe I'll go to another library or botanical garden. That's really what I want to do around the world, is go to libraries and like spiritual destinations, like cool destinations, nature too. But yeah, I've been trying to plan a lot of things, a lot of local trips, adventures, and escapes. So, will do. The next one is make an altar. So, it could be make, like I could redo it. I feel like they're just telling me to clean it because I skipped this week and they're like, bitch, I know you didn't. I know you ain't trying to get by without cleaning this shit. I'm just like, ooh, you right. So I will do that. The next one is look for fairies. And it's so interesting that this comes up because so we have plants, and like all of a sudden our plants started getting infested with like these gnats, and me and my sister slap them, like honestly, like midair sometimes, because they be flying in your face, and like it's not really bad. Before it was bad and I changed everybody's soil, so now it's still bad. And I'm just like, but it's not as bad as it was. It's not that many. But still, it's just like hella annoying. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I started feeling bad for like slapping them. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like what if it's a fairy and I'm slapping it? And I always talk about how Disney killed that gnat in Princess and the Frog. And oh, it was a lightning, but it's not the same. But anyways, I felt bad because I love that thing. And I just started feeling bad or whatever. I was just like, maybe I can act differently. So now I just like blow them away or blow them, like sweep them out of my face. I try not to like hit them. And something told me like they were fairies. Like, what if they were fairies? Honestly, because we watched, what did we watch? Yes, we watched Fern Gully, and like the humans were fucked up. They were so fucked up. And I don't want to be that. And I just, I'm trying to work on my relationship with bugs because you know how much I love nature. I'm an earth sign. I be thinking about this stuff like every little living creature is in the circle of life. La, 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 la. But anyways, I'm gonna look for fairies. I'm gonna actually look up the signs for fairies because I know damn well there are signs and I've seen them before, and I'm just like, actually, I'm gonna think about that. But the last one is rest. Rest. And it's bad. I'm bad, y'all, with rest. I work way past the times where I'm supposed to work. I work my body to the fucking bitter end, like literally, and I don't rest because I just like to get a lot of things done during my day. I feel like if I'm not doing something, I kind of feel like there's always something needed to be done. So it's just like, I do like doing stuff. So it's like, or getting stuff done, actually just crossing things off my list. And I'm just like, if I run a business or just like I have responsibilities, there's always something needing to be done. And I'm so terrible with resting or like going to bed on time. Like I'll force myself to just like, I don't know, when I could just go to sleep, but I don't know. I just relax in bed, and sometimes I be fighting my body to go to sleep. I notice that, and I'm just like, I hope my kids don't do that because that would piss me off. Like, go to bed. And you know how babies are, they fight their sleep, and I felt myself parenting myself like, go to bed. So I've been doing that better, and it's bad because like I don't even go to bed super late. Like late for me is midnight. Literally, I need to go to bed at like 10:30 though, because my goal is to get up really early. So I'm gonna work on that. And that is all I have for us. I'm really grateful that I just read the cards. Thank you, ancestors, for pushing me. Thank you for not reading me to filth. Thank you for loving me. And yeah, shout out again to, the Moonology. I think that's like a more common one, but it's Moonology Oracle by Yasmin Boland, and then this is the Sacred Self-Care by Jill Pyle and Tatiana Vendenkina. Okay. But those are dope ass decks. My sis just got me Gabrielle Bernstein's The Universe Has Your Back affirmations. So I do pull those. I want to pull those a little bit more often. I pull that and Self-Care Oracle very often. The other cards I try to pull twice a month. I haven't even done it in a minute, and that's why they were like, read the cards, bitch. So I did. Well, we did boxing today, and I'm gonna drink some tea. I have gotten my planner together, but what's the first thing that they said? That was drink tea, and then it was take a bath. But I need to go within. I just need to meditate again, or just ask and see what's the next thing I should do. Either be creative or get some work done. Either way, whatever y'all need to do, tap back in with yourself and listen to spirit. I'm sending you so much positive peace, love, protection, energy towards your way. And I pray that we're all feeling aligned and high vibrational. Please enjoy the rest of your new moon in Taurus. Love y'all.